is Madam Oasis. Aquarius, let's get into it because I love this energy, okay? I just cleansed the energy. I had to take a break. I see that's what's necessary for me. Instead of just doing all 12 signs, just back to back to back to back to back, I need to take a little break, a little intermission, right? We stopped at Capricorn and we're here with Aquarius. So, you know what I heard as I was getting the energy together? I actually burned some chickweed, which is my favorite herb to use and put around the house. Chickweed is an energy to spread positivity. It is used for healing, love, protection, fertility, and luck. Carry chickweed with you in a pouch or use it in spells to attract love, maintain relationships, and keep fidelity strong. Add a handful to a bath. Before going on dates to increase your love connection. I love putting chickweed around my house, just in the windows of my children's their bedroom, and it just spreads a lot of positivity. Now, you know what I heard when I cut the camera on for you guys. Before I cut the camera on, I heard thinking of a master plan. You know, anything you need, baby, ask your man. I love this energy. Shout out to Rakim. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm getting chills all over talking about it. Capricorn had a rough energy this read. I'm not sure if it was Sagittarius, but Capricorn was the only energy that I pulled where a demon came up. But y'all don't have to worry about that, okay? I don't feel like it is any of that demonic energy attached to you guys. Maybe you guys have someone that is dealing with this type of energy, because I kind of feel like you guys are kind of floating. You guys are in the green zone. And if Capricorn energy resonates with you in any type of way, I just feel like it's not your problem. It's somebody else's problem, okay? I feel the need to say that, Aquarius. Other people's problems are not your problems, okay? Aquariuses are the humanitarians of the world. So they kind of resonate with Virgos in a way, because Virgos like to service people, but Aquarius have the calling to help and aid people, right? To make an impact on the collective. So let's get into it. Again, starting off with the energy, thinking of a master plan. You know, anything you need, baby, ask your man. So you are the woman or the man that stands up for the occasion. You are not scared to back down from anything, and anything you know that you can see when something can reap the rewards and benefits of something before you embrace it. There's a certain inner knowing that an Aquarius has. We can foresee, and I say we because I have an Aquarius rising. We can foresee something. We can tell. We're the trendsetters as well. You have the ability to take over TikTok right now. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. Well, I do care how young you are. But I just feel like Aquariuses rule like the energy of trending or making something cool before it's cool. So I would say using technology at this time to benefit, to showcase your personality, no matter how quirky you are, no matter if you're into things that people around you are not into. This is a really great time to utilize social media. So I just picking up on the energy of growth within social media, growth with the impact that you make, Aquarius, okay? The energy it won't escape right now. Just thinking of a master plan, you know, anything you need, baby, ask your man. So you guys are just, I feel like you guys are oozing the confidence, and it's making yourself very, very attractive to people around you, regardless if you know this or not, Aquarius. We have infidelity in the air. All right, so get you some chickweed, because we just talked about this being an herb that you can use to keep the fidelity strong in your relationships, okay? Uncover the deity within. I feel like there's a lot of you that are outgoing relationships at this time. It doesn't even have to be someone you're dating, but you guys are starting to see that being a bigger person is just unnecessary. Going out of your way or extending. There's something here about extending your, what is this? Extending I'm hearing extending your confidence to people who don't deserve it. So maybe you guys are around people who their insecurities are starting to spill out. I'm seeing like someone bleed out, but it's not blood. It's like I'm seeing insecurities. Because this infidelity is giving me the energy that you have people who actually love and who are very genuine. Okay, they actually have a good heart and they mean well. These are not people, the people I'm talking about right now that resonate with this, it's not coming from a place of these people are demonic in any type of way. And when I say demonic, I mean spirits and energies that want to come and take and kill and destroy what you have. Okay, that's what I mean by that. These are people who are by default, you're triggering a lot of people. That's what it is. You're triggering a lot of people in your family, but this is a healthy, this is a positive thing because you have the ability to shape, shift, and mold the perception that these people digest and take in at this time. So I'm hearing mastering the plan, coming up with a plan on how you react and respond to negativity in a creative way. And again, it's going back to TikTok. Like if you have a personal issue, I'm not saying to go to TikTok and spill it all out, but take it and formalize some type of formula, especially after you gain the wisdom. For instance, I've been having a lot of people send me videos that they want me to talk about because they know I'm very opinionated. I guess my opinion matters to people. It's a positive perspective. And somebody sent me something. It was this video that went viral. This man who said that he was charging people to come to his wedding, and I spoke on it. And regardless of the feedback that I got, it just felt good to have a voice and to have a say so. So I see you guys standing up for something. Like you guys have now, or it feels as if you guys have been practicing self-love for some time now, and now you can formulate a formula of what you want to say, how you want to show up in the world, your truth. It looks like you guys have set a foundation, or you guys are now creating a platform for you to showcase your authenticity. I love this, Aquarius. Resist the alluring spell of those who would deceive in business and love. Inner peace and a sense of wonder are regained by immersing yourself in nature. Okay, and I just kind of feel like you guys, who had this reading? I picked up on this energy. Was it Virgo or Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio. Aquarius, Scorpio energy is tied in with this somehow. Maybe just a message. You don't even have to have Scorpio on your chart. You don't have to deal with a Scorpio, but just hearing that message may also put you in emotion, okay? I do see right now it's a really good time to take a look at your finances, to get in order with debt. Get in a routine of writing down your spendings. You know, as an adult, that's the fun thing we get to do, right? Learn financial literacy. That seems to be at play with your manifestations at this moment. Keeping a track record, of course, your daily spendings, how much money you have coming in, how much money you have coming out, what is required of you each month. There's something here with adulting. I feel like I may be connecting to some people in their maybe mid-20s, early 20s is what I'm picking up. And if you're a little bit older, you have a sense of, you have youth. There's a youthful energy here. Let's see what this infidelity is. What is this infidelity in the air? I mean, this is an overall positive reading. So whatever comes out that's negative, I just feel like it's very lightweight. It's nothing compared to who you are and what you have coming in the next couple of days or currently at this time. Nose is itching. I'm starting to itch. All right, what is this infidelity? So this is something you already know, and this is something you've already seen with your two senses, with especially with me scratching my nose so much and my eye. I'm like, I'm not itchy. I feel like this is confirmation for you. This is not something you already don't know. Triumph and success with infidelity in the air. You may have someone who someone is trying to extend some. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on. Let me gather before I speak. This is like somebody saying, hey, do you, like someone is trying to use reverse psychology. But I'm hearing Watch out for this energy, because the gaslighting of this can cause smoke and fog out of nowhere, and it can be some energy that you have to work through that's unnecessary. All right. But I'm seeing someone extend something to you and say, hey, you need a ride to work? And you're like, no, I'm good. Oh, because I do. But it's in a way where it's very confusing. Like, I feel like this person is trying to play on your kindness. Someone is taking your kindness for weakness. That's what that is. And they may be trying to do something with material. The way that this is even coming out is very just like all over the place. It's very distasteful, and it's sad. It's sad that people are like this. I see someone extending something to you just to want it back from you, but 10 times more than what they're giving to you, if that makes sense. With this picture, that's exactly what I'm getting. Someone is like, hey, I can buy you a soda for it, girl. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem. Or like, you know, guy, like, you my guy. I got you a soda. I brought you a soda. And then like weeks later, they're like, hey, can, you know, you go out to Longhorn. They're like, hey, can you get me something to eat? And you like, I only brought enough for me. You like, and they respond, I bought you a soda the other week. I bought you a soda. And you like, a soda compared to a $40, $50 meal? I mean, I could give you your $1.20 back. This is the energy. It doesn't have to be exact what I just said, of course. But this is giving the energy of someone giving you something like this, right? It doesn't matter if it's like support. It can be mental support. Like somebody asks you, like, how's your day? And you're like, I'm fine. And then weeks later, they're pouring out their heart to you and venting, and you like, look, I'm not in this space right now. I'm mentally and emotionally not in a space to take on this baggage. And I can hear someone saying, well, I was there for you, and you're confused, like, how? And they're like, well, I asked you how your day was last week. And I see somebody like, this is a red flag of someone being mentally or emotionally unstable in my eyes. I've had this done to me quite a few times. And I look at people, I give people the side eye like, what is wrong with you? I won't even say nothing. But I push them to the side like, oh no, baby, oh no. This is a red flag for people who cannot hold their own weight, okay? But people see that you can handle your weight and some. A lot of people will see how effortlessly you go through challenges in life and feel like they can dump what they have going on onto you for you to handle, Aquarius, at this time. This is what I'm seeing. This is the infidelity, okay? Love begins and moving on. Maybe this is a partner. Maybe this is someone you've been dealing with on and off. Maybe this is someone that you took an interest in, but then you started to see that they were like head counting or pocket counting you. Someone could have, like I said, been counting your money. And this is someone who offered you something small just so that they can have something over you big, and thought that it was going to equate, thought that they were going to be able to hold this against you or for you to feel guilty. Someone wants you to have some type of feel bad for not helping them, or feel bad for you holding them accountable. But I'm letting you know, baby, you already know what time it is. I don't feel the need to have to tell you anything. Moving on and fulfillment and wishes. Yeah, in truth, you just need to leave this person right where they are. It doesn't matter if it's at work, it's at church, it's at Chick-fil-A, up the street, at the park, in your family circle. What is this? Disruption. Spiritual strength. Positive movement forward. What did I say? Someone, I don't want to say destiny swap, but it's almost as if you allow this friendship, platonic relationship, whatever this is, to continue, whoever it is, to have access to even talk to you at this point, it feels like this person is really going to disturb your peace, okay? This person is going to put something on pause for you. I just feel like this person you're dealing with is just emotionally and mentally at disarray. Okay, this person doesn't have the peace within them, and they want a part of what you have. And their way of trying to get it is to try to gaslight you into feeling guilty for not doing something for them. They're making themselves more significant in your life than what they really are. Hey, everybody in the chat. Thank you. So, yeah, let's get more into this. We're going to pull from these cards, and then I will give you guys some nourishment. I don't really feel like I need to tell you guys anything. I'm reading on the situation because I already see you guys moving forward. I just feel like this is just confirmation for someone. This reading is just giving, I already knew this, and you just put the little icing, just put the cherry on top. I already, you know what I'm saying? Someone just needed the confirmation. Just, you know, what is this disruption? Let's point that out with this infidelity. Pluto, transformation. Yeah, you need to allow this person to go have their own. And I kind of feel like deep down that what the energy is trying to come up as, you maybe start feeling bad, like, well, maybe I should help. No. And I can tell that's what the energy is, because why just do that? Like, no. Leave them alone. Let them go. Let them deal. Leave them alone, let them go, let them deal. That might be the title of this. Leave them alone, let them go, let them deal. I think that's it, because Pluto is the transformation here. Renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, personal power, personal power. Subversion. Obsession. I feel like obsession is a word. Intensity, taboo, clearing, extremes. This person is going, I feel like if you don't let this person space out from this person, they're going to go to the extreme. Because what happens when you keep people around that do not love themselves or have the formula for themselves, they start to copy your formula. They start to carbon copy you. When people are without internally, they can't help it. It doesn't matter who this person is. It doesn't matter if they're a celebrity. It doesn't matter their status. It doesn't matter the amount of money. It is a spirit and a soul thing, okay? You have somebody around you who is trying to, they want what you want, but they don't want to go through the work to get it. And so they're trying to guilt trip you and do these little tactics to get what they want from you. It's like soul sucking in a way. But I'm hearing, let them go. What was it that I said? Leave them alone, let them go, and let them deal. All right, this is not your problem, and you do not want to take on the karma or deal with other people's BS. Because you got a lot in front of you. You got a lot of positive movement forward, and you got the ace out of here. Destiny. Some of you guys are doing what you need to do. A lot will happen for you more material wise, and even like shining and being in front for people to hear you. It is y'all's time to shine, but you have somebody who is going to dim your light by default, you standing in front of them and helping them. And now I don't want to say they're supposed to get hit by a bus. Not physically, but it's just a metaphor of saying like this person has a rude awakening to go through. And if you stand in front of them, you are going to intervene with that, and you're going to get hit with that. That's what this is saying. That's what this is saying. What else do we have to go with this Pluto? That came out fast. Complexity at the top. Pisces, mystic. Imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic. Compassionate and empathetic, adoring, allowing, dreaming, anemic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, self-pity, heavy on a self-pity, empathic and compassionate, emotional, unallowing, and impractical. We talked about being more practical with your money. This may affect your money if you don't get this straightened out. Other people's emotions can intervene with your money, because when you manifest more out of life, it doesn't matter wherever the attention is going to, your mental and your emotions, your mind and your heart connected is what has the power to push out a certain energy. And if you seem to be good, you might have some problems come up, or you may have some challenges, some self-esteem things, or, but I see you actively playing a part into your growth. You take spiritual development in whatever way that shows up for you. It doesn't have to be what I believe in, but something is working for you. Your master plan, your formula is working for you. You have somebody else that's trying to copy that. Them intervening with their emotional baggage, their mental disarray, or whatever, what they got going on, mental illness or whatever, can affect what you're manifesting. Okay, I want to pull another. Aquarius, y'all act like it's Leo season. What is this? What is this? Whoa. Third house, perception. Look, messages. Virgo, this person can be an Aquarius, Leo, or Virgo. That's what I was told to say and get this out the way. Third perception at the top. Speech, thought, social media. Yeah, when it comes to social media and being, I feel like you're becoming more social. Somebody has watched you turn into a social butterfly. And if not a social butterfly, they've watched you develop some type of confidence. Someone has seen something that you haven't been able to really see in yourself, and they want parts of it. All right, Aquarius, let's get some nourishment for your soul. What do we have for Aquarius when it comes to nourishment for their soul that aligns with this reading? At the top, gratitude again. Fearless expression. What did we just talk about in the very beginning of this reading? Being able to stand up and speak and have a platform that belongs to you and what you believe, regardless of what people say, regardless of how they feel. You will always connect to those that you are supposed to connect to when you authentically speak your truth. Make a mission statement for your soul. With this energy, I am automatically pulling. You need to write down what you want, even if you don't have an idea of what you want your business to be and where it's going. Write down the mission that you have and the mission you want others to be connected to you, right? This is going to manifest for you. You guys, this is a manifesting tool for you for the next upcoming weeks, especially moving out of this retrograde. I see you guys reciting this mission statement and it manifesting for you abundantly. Bravely market your magic. Drops mic. What else can I say, baby? What else can I say, baby? The proof is in the pudding. This is everything that I basically said before pulling cards. Your girl don't need a card. If I don't use the card, sometimes the messages come out really slow. I will be on here for probably an hour just to get all of this out. But the cards help the messages come out. We get in, we get the message, we get out, right? This is very exciting. I feel like what will help speed up your, I don't know why I want to say propositions, but what will help speed up this motion that you have, because I feel like I'm hearing. So this is something that's catching momentum, or you can feel it. You don't want to die this down. So keeping this person out of your space or people out of your space, because this could be more than one person. And creating a sacred space for you to authentically show yourself. And a lot of people like to say, oh, when you get on camera, you're different. No, baby, I just don't show this side to you. I just don't show this to you because when I'm around you, I feel like I can't really be myself. No, I'm not acting different. This is really who I am. Some of you guys are very comfortable in the camera or beginning to be more comfortable. And I'm going to be honest, when I started going live, 3 years ago, I was very uncomfortable. I would go live and then shut it off like, oh my God, I need some water, because I would feel like people are watching me. Eventually, after the first 2-3 months, I was like, oh, it ain't nothing. This is just like, I'm just here talking to myself at this point. I have even got to the point I just ignored the BS in the comments. People get on here and say dumb stuff, and sometimes I'll see it and use it as an example. Somebody said something today and was like, "Ugh, you do tarot cards, that's good and witchcraft." Instead of responding like, "Ugh, get off of here," AK with my throat chakra. No. I seen the word and then used it. I said, oh, well, you want to bring up witchcraft? Let's really talk about what that means. I'm not allowing anybody to move me in my own space. So I feel the need to tell you that as well. Create a sacred space and practice verbalizing your truth so that when you do get put on a pedestal or when you're put in a position to speak, you are feeling very confident, more confident than you are now, Aquarius. I like this energy. This is making me feel like Scorpio's energy. Scorpio had an energy. I like this. I like this. I like this, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Until next Tuesday, I do feel like this energy is also going to push past December. So if you are watching this weeks from now, months from now, it's okay. These are timeless readings, okay? This reading, when people like me do readings, we energetically put the energy out there, and people who connect and resonate get the message when they're supposed to. This is how that works, okay? So I love you guys. I'll see y'all Tuesday.